If your email list is underperforming, then you absolutely need to change that. Because the truth is that email as a marketing channel can be gold, but only if you mine it right. And in this video, we're covering the email marketing tactics that you can use to start generating consistent revenue on this incredibly lucrative channel. If you aren't using email, you're missing out on one of the most widely used channels that your prospects have access to. And email marketing can also drive significant returns. Studies show that a $42 return on every dollar invested is one of the averages that you're gonna be able to get with your email marketing. And here's the thing, that might sound too good to be true, but here's the reality. You're paying very little to have your email platform, and it doesn't cost more money each email you send. So you should be making use of that email platform and ensuring that you're reaching your ideal audience. Email is generally one of the most cost-effective methods for marketing because it's accessible for all types of businesses and allows you to send out one mass email that then is going to get a certain number of results. You're reaching people at a certain time, you're sending an email out, and it's essentially a funnel. Every time you send a new email, it creates a new funnel. Email marketing is a big deal, but a lot of people don't understand how it works, and that's what we're gonna be breaking down in this video. Because to maximize the impact of email marketing, you need to develop and implement the right strategies that resonate with your target audience and actually lead to conversions. But the right strategy will also depend on the type of business that you have and the clientele that you serve. There are three main approaches that a business can take in order to engage their audience and drive results. The first is a relationship strategy, and this is where you are taking a long-term approach that focuses on fostering a strong connection with your subscribers. This strategy involves sending fewer promotional emails and instead prioritizing content that helps you bond with your audience and provides them with real value. This approach works particularly well for high-ticket buyers, coaches, consultants, and programs where customers tend to stick around for 2 to 3 years because they are constantly receiving value and nurturing those relationships. If you're in a high-ticket business, you probably know that yes, there is a certain amount of people that are ready to buy today. That's usually 3 or 4% of the people that come into your marketing funnel. That other 96, 97%, those are all the people that are going to consume your content, are going to read your emails, watch your YouTube videos, and get to the point where they are ready, where they become not just problem aware, but also solution aware, aware of your solution, deciding they want to take action, and then of course becoming a client. And so that's what you want to do, is you want to build a loyal subscriber base that trusts your brand and is more likely to actually invest in your products and services when they're ready for it. The second strategy is infotainment. Now, this strikes a balance between educational and entertaining content while incorporating strong call to actions in each email. Now, this approach aims to capture the reader's attention with engaging content, sometimes provocative content, while simultaneously encouraging them to take a specific action, such as making a purchase or signing up for a webinar. Now, delivering valuable information in an entertaining format keeps your subscribers looking forward to your emails, especially if you can add some humor or some industry knowledge or tidbits. That increases the likelihood that they're gonna keep reading your emails and that they're gonna respond to your call to action. Now, the third strategy is the blast approach. This involves frequently sending promotional offers to your email list. Now, this is a strategy that you oftentimes see in e-commerce, software companies, or more transactional one-off purchases. The thought is that consistently presenting your subscribers with enticing offers and deals will ultimately drive more sales. And for something like e-commerce or software, you really wanna strike while the iron is hot. It's not about building a year-long relationship with someone, and there's only so much value you can provide for an individual product or a software. Instead, you're hitting them again and again and again in order to take action. Some softwares might be a little bit different if it is a higher ticket software. It really depends on the price point that you're going at and the overall strategy. It is worth noting that this approach can overwhelm your audience and lead to increased unsubscribe rates, something that you typically want to avoid with your email. Now what we want to do is dive into the essential components of high converting emails that will help you maximize the impact of your email marketing efforts. When it comes to crafting high converting emails, the subject line is one of the most crucial elements. A great subject line will have a higher open rate, leading to an increase in your email engagement metrics. It's a funnel, remember, so you have this many people you're sending to, which means this many people will open, which means this many people will click, and this many people will buy or take that final action that you want people to take from the email. That's why it's vital to craft subject lines that grab your reader's attention and compel them to click through. The first thing you're doing before you're selling the actual thing is you are selling them on reading the email. Why should they read, or what's going to pique their curiosity? But once you've got the reader to open the email, now how the real work begins. The first sentence of your email is almost just as important, and this is one of the biggest things that people get wrong. Honestly, sometimes it's even more important than the subject line, because the subject line sure can get people to click, but what is a longer commitment? Clicking an email or reading an email for a couple minutes? Your first sentence is what's going to determine whether your reader will stick or bounce and is even more valuable. You need to create an intro that leaves them wanting to know more. Now, as you move through the body of your email, it becomes essential to balance proof and curiosity. And that's the key. It's a balancing act. You want to provide value in email, but you also want to drive conversions. Proof, such as specific results or expert endorsements, helps establish credibility and builds trust with your reader. But by focusing too heavily on proof without stoking curiosity, your promises and claims can lose their potency and believability. The key is to find the sweet spot between proof and curiosity where they work together in harmony. You want to find that perfect balance between providing value and actually inciting action. However, the work doesn't stop once you send your emails, because to truly maximize the impact of your email marketing efforts, you need to continuously monitor and optimize your email performance. See, monitoring and optimizing your email performance is crucial to the success of your email marketing strategy. One of the most important things you can do is regularly clean your email list and segment your audiences based on behavior and engagement. This will increase your campaign's effectiveness and improve your deliverability, ensuring that your messages reach the right people at the right time. You also need to track key metrics like your open rate, click-through rate, conversion rate, bounce rate, unsubscribe rate, and share and forward rate. All of these metrics are going to allow you to identify engagement trends, how each email does individually, and the overall health of your email list. You can see what messages your ideal clients are responding to. Is there a certain subject line that they open more? Are there certain things that you say in your email that gets them to click or gets them to buy? Well, all of that information helps to inform not just your other emails, but also your overall marketing. You can even test ad angles inside of your email list by sending specific angles to your list, seeing what works, and then using those as hooks or angles for your ads. It's actually a really cost-effective way to go and test what marketing could work for your business. When analyzing your email performance, it's important to take a holistic approach. Rather than focusing solely on individual campaign results, look at aggregate metrics over time. Yes, individual results are good to see how each email performs, that individual subject line, the individual performance of that email, but you also want to gauge it based on your overall metrics. Ultimately, the key to success with email marketing lies in a data-driven approach, making sure that you are keeping track of insights, optimizing your strategy over time, keeping that balance between value and promotional content, and ensuring that you are maximizing your list and actually utilizing one of the most valuable assets in your business, your email list. If you found this valuable, make sure you like the video and share it with a friend. Also, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another video. If you are looking to learn how to build your email list and reach more people using YouTube ads, you can click that link right down there in the description to book a YouTube ad strategy call with our team. 20-minute call, we're gonna dive in, understand your business, and map out a strategy for how you can grow and scale using YouTube. If that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and book that call down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.